Hello and welcome back to Get Great at Maths. I'm here to help you pass your maths exam, so hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to look at keywords, key formulas and how to gain top marks. So let's get ready to get great at maths. This is a question on how to draw a cumulative frequency table. The keywords in the question are that we've got 80 cyclists, and this 80 that is told to us is going to be really important, because if you do it correctly, the number that appears in the bottom right hand corner here will be the same as the total number of cyclists. And we've got to complete the cumulative frequency table, and this is going to be worth 2 marks. Now the key facts are that you need to know that the word cumulative means add up. So your cumulative means you are adding up your totals as you go along. So look at these totals here. You're going to be adding them up, and you want to know the time for how many people in total are less than 25, which is 5. You can see is here. You've now got to work out the total time for how many people are less than 30. So you've got to work out how many people in total. So the frequency means how many people in total are less than 30. So you've got to work out a cumulative value. So add the values up. Then you've got to work out how many are less than 35, all the way up to 50. Press pause, draw out the table and have a go at completing the missing values in the table. Press play when you're ready to hear the answer. Fantastic work, guys. So you can see from the table less than 25 is 5. So that's the first value and it has been completed for us. But we've now got to work out less than 30. So there are 15 less than 30 between 25 and 30, but there are also 5 between 20 and 25, which is also less than 30. So total less than 30 is the 5 plus the 15, which is going to give me 20. Now I need to work out how many are less than 35. So less than 35 is between 30 and 35 is 24. I've also got 25 to 30 is also less than 35, and 20 to 25 is also less than 35. So all these 3 values here added up is the answer you're looking for. Now we've already added together these last 2 values. So the 5 plus the 15 was 20. So I'm just going to take the 20 I've just worked out and then add on the new one. So it's just going to be 20 plus 24, which takes me to 44. So there are 44 people in total less than 35. Next, we're looking at less than 40. So we're following a similar strategy. So less than 40 is anything below 40. So it's these 4 values here added together. Remember, we've already added up the first 3 values, which was 44 here. So it's just going to be 44 plus the new value, which is 25, which takes you to 69. Next, we're going less than 45. So that is everything lower than 45, or everything above this 7. And again, we already know the value of the first 4 added up was 69. Add on the new 7, which gives me 76. The last one comes from adding all of them together. And when you add them all together, the answer should be 80, because it tells you in the question there were 80 cyclists. So if you've added them up correctly, this 76 plus 4 gives you 80. So this is correct. Now this question is worth 2 marks. You get 1 mark if you got 1 mistake in any of these values. So if you made a mistake at any point in these values, you get 1 mark, and getting through to an answer of 80 is your 2nd mark. Make sure you're using the mark scheme and you're ticking your answers and you're showing where these marks are awarded. So you're ticking your answer with a different colour pen. Make sure your answer is nice and clear so the examiners can see clearly what you're doing. In the exam, you just need to write down 20, 44, 69, 76 and 80. You don't need to show the working out for these values. I've just put the working out in so you can see where the values are coming from. The mark scheme on this question shows there are 2 marks. M1 is a method mark. CF means cumulative frequency. You can see there is 1 error allowed for 1 mark. And allow means that you are allowed the answer of 80 or their follow through of 80. So there means your answer, and FT is a follow through mark. So for example, say you added the first 2 values together and you got 19 instead of 20, and then you carried on the same error all the way through, then you will still get 1 mark for that. So make sure you are nice and clear with your answers when you're adding the values up. You are allowed a calculator on this question, so use your calculator to check your answers are correct. If you found this video useful, please share, like and subscribe so we can all get great at maths. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Please follow Get Great at Maths on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and X. What do you want to see next on Get Great at Maths? Please comment below. See you next time.